friends, and welcome to Sky Factory. Season 2, Sky Factory 3. We're going to beat this thing. A little bit of work was done since last night and today. I'm going to quickly run around and show you what I've been up to. Nothing game changing. I put a cobblestone path in. A bit of dirt there. I made some more crucibles. I've got more crucibles to go in on top of there. We're mass producing lava. I'd already showed you the crucible, so I thought I'd throw a few in there, get it going so we didn't have to mess around. I also harvested a damn lot of sand, gravel, and dust. We also have a little garden area created. So we've got wolves and we've got a little congregation of chickens over in this corner. Hey, fellas, you are going to get killed. We're only looking for the best of the best. You, mate, are going to die. You, probably. These are to keep the sheep away. At the moment we just wanted these chickens to spawn in. Once these chickens have been captured, tamed, put into pens, controlled, we'll move forward. But we're getting wood, flint and bone off them, so I'm not going to complain too much. Last thing, I got slime trees in a loot drop. I was quite chuffed. I also got I think it's mithril. So I've grown a few of them, got them going. I've put this up for a reason. All these leaves are going to come off when this will come off, so I'm not too fussed about that. But what we are going to be doing is looking at my farm. So this side of the fence has been took out. I've automated this a little bit better. Oh, we've got a few loot drops coming through there. We'll get them in a moment. So round the side, all pumpkin, yeah. Happy days, we have melons. So I extended this a little bit. Because we had the slime tree, I made a few more slime vector plates. As these mobs come down, they'll knock him into this, he'll die. And we'll get all the loot. I've got a few pieces of cake. The zombie flesh is coming with me. I also got an upgrade for a barrel out of a loot bag. So I'll put it on the cobblestone one, and we're currently getting 160 stacks. I think that works out to. Or that could be times 5, so that's an awful lot. We're not going to have no need for cobblestone anytime soon. This is almost obsolete. I am just using this mainly to make lava. I've been putting the lava into this bucket and turn it into obsidian. I've used the bits from chisel and bits and just built across just to hold the water back, and it'll just sit there nicely. You just place the lava in there, instant obsidian. I will be able to automate this at a later time, but for now it's been working. I got a bit of soul sand in the loot drop as well, and I put a piece of that through this, and I got quite a lot of loot out of it, I'm not going to lie. I got 2 trees, 2 bushes, and a piece of nether wart. So on the other piece of obsidian, soul sand that I had, we popped it down and we just grew a bit of nether wart. It's always good to have a little supply. And as for today, we're going to get this thing started and we're going to get moving on. I don't fancy like playing on these all the time and messing around. Oh, last thing I forgot. Wait, oh, a bit like that. We have diamonds, so we have a diamond sieve now. It's helping us no ends. Things at hand today we're going to do. We're going to go round the back of this to this one. We're going to grab out if the lag ever... So I've messed around with the settings and everything, and I can't understand it. The lag is terrible on this pack. It is just this pack though. But we're still going to get through, and we're going to do this. We're going to jump up and we're just going to infest this. We want it to spread pretty fast, so we're going to infest. Wait, that'll do. 5 of them on there, that won't be too long. While that's infesting, we're going to go round here. I'm just going to grab some wood. So over here, I've left away, we're going to make these. These are crates. These things are epic. They hold quite a lot of stuff. They're only a small crate. For now, it's going to do. To make that, hang on, let me just pull these off. To make that, all you do is put sticks round wood, round a log. Easy enough to do. And as you just see, the size of these things are epic. It holds quite a lot of stuff. We're not, no worries there for a while. I need to make hoppers. I also need to get the crucibles down. We're looking at mass producing lava. This here, I don't know what it is about this pack. Maybe it's the Garden of Glass world, but it's a nightmare. The lag I'm experiencing, I've never experienced. Not on this machine anyway. I wouldn't mind, I've given it 8 gigs of RAM, which is ample to run this. Oh, and we're just going to pop that in. So we've got a couple spare, which we will use at a later date. But for now, we're going to have a pretty steady supply of that coming through. We are going to move that from there over there. We're going to upgrade it a little bit. Now we've got the wood, we're going to go back into this. I'm just doing little bits so we get it done out of the way. Get the wood in. I'm going to transfer that over to there. Now for this, we're looking at making more barrels. So I think I've got 4 slots with 2 in each one, so that's going to be 8. But then I need to make either transfer nodes or hoppers. We'll probably go for hoppers because hoppers is going to be a little bit cheaper to start off with. Just pop those in there like so. We'll split them down. We're going to make a load of barrels. Just, you never, oh you. Get over there. Get over there. We're going to take these. And what we're going to do, we're going to replace a stack of wood because for some reason we've got a stupid amount of wood on us. And a load of junk in my inventory, I know. What I want to do is I want to quickly switch out and throw some bones into here because I'm collecting a lot of bones. I want to keep the bones because we will be using them for now till the chicken farm is up and running. The chicken farm is going to absolutely pump out all the stuff we're going to need. I do have to go to the nether, but I'm not in no rush to go there just at the moment. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to put a hopper into that. I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to put that one there. Don't look at the Enderman, just don't look at the Enderman. So now that is where we need that to be. I haven't got any dirt on me. We're just using planks for now. Oh no, planks. But it's all going to be good in the long run. We didn't want to place that one down. We could theoretically place them all the way across it. But because I want to automate how it comes out, this is the way forward. And because we've got a vein mine on here, we could vein mine just this out. Oh, that's worked perfect. Now, it's probably going to be an idea to go with nodes to move it. It'll be a bit faster then. But in all honesty, we're not after speed because it's going to be a slow process. We've got to wait for the water to turn. We've got to get water in there. We've got to get sand in there. So while this is infesting, that's up to where we need it to be. That is up to where we need it to be for the time being. Next thing on our agenda, we're going to continue from where we was yesterday. Just going to flick these up into the top. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get some goodness. So as you can see, I've been a busy little boy. A lot of sifting has gone on. We're going to need to take a bit of iron. Anything else that I could think of? Redstone. Bound to need redstone. We need stone, but stone should be in this chest right here. No, we have got no stone, but we have got cobble. We'll just top them wood up. Throw the cobble in. We'll let that cook up for a minute. We have tons of wood there to mess around with. We're just going to go into this crafting table for the time being. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at deleting that. We're going to get a node up. And we're going to look, and we want the red one. So it's an item, start again. It's an item transfer node. The item transfer node is pretty easy to make. It's this stuff we've got to make next. So we need glass and we need slabs. If we get our movement back sometime today, we'll get this done. So for the time being, I'm going to be streaming Sky Factory and like recording it at the same time, popping it up on YouTube. So we're going to do this for about an hour or so tonight, and then after this, I'm going to record or stream another game. I've got a couple of games that I'm starting to get into, which I need to start getting gameplay on. So that's the way forward. But for today, if I can find my glass, I knew I had some, and I knew I had some slabs. I also need that. We made that. And do we need that? We don't need that just yet, but we're going to need that pretty damn soon. So first thing on our agenda is we're going to go into here sometime this week. We're going to go into this. We're going to make ourselves 16 of them straight away. And then what we're going to do, place them 16 in there like so. And all we need now is a chest and some stone. Our stone should be cooking up nicely. We can't pick that up just yet. We have stone. Got so much junk. We're going to dump it, don't you worry. So this is a beef jerkinator. Anytime I cook beef, it eats the beef up, and then when I get hungry, it feeds me. I don't have to feed myself no more in Minecraft. That's the best news ever. So potentially, if I go in here, do you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to make myself a drop-off chest. So I can just dump everything I've got. Here we go, get rid of the lot. We only want what we need. That can go. So anything I've got in my inventory now, we should need somewhere along the line, or we have just kind of used. I'm going to take that because that's got to go into another chest. All the rest can stay in here. I don't think we need anything else. Just a bit of food to keep us going just in case. Slime balls we don't really need, and the pickaxe we don't really need. What we need to do now is we need to pop in here. We need to grab a bit of wood. Yeah, I don't know what this delay lag stuff is. It's doing my head in a treat. I've planned on the pack, we won't have it. It's just literally this pack. It's horrendous, but hey, we'll make do. We'll get somewhere. We're going to go in here now. We're going to go to node. And by all accounts, apart from the chest, which we can just do this. No, we can't. Come on. Come on. We've got wood. I'll do it myself. Don't you worry. Go into there and get a bit more. Come on. Get our stone. Back into here. Grab these. So as you can see, it's literally picking up and dropping is a nightmare. I've turned all the graphics down on it and everything. Stop throwing things away. There we go. So now, by all accounts, we should be able to make this. Or we can make 4 of them. So that's 4 sets of 4. That should give us quite a lot. So there we have it, 16 of those. Now that is going to come in damn handy. So first thing we could do, very simply, is we could hook it onto this. and in turn it will give us a cobblestone generator. We put the mining upgrade on, which you see me make. I think you see me make. I might have made it off camera. It's not hard to make. Whee! Don't fall down there, son. I'm going to go away from that area there because it seems to be worse over there. It's not. It's just everywhere. There's nothing running too bad on my computer. Nothing taking anything on. Nothing uploading, downloading. Nightmare. We will make a totally separate area for our work area and our machines. We don't want to be too close. But some of your chickens are going to have to be put to the slaughter, I'm afraid to say. We're looking for 10-10-10s. That's a 10-10-10. That's a pretty beastly chicken. We'll be back for you, pal. Look at them all. There's loads of 10-10-10s over here. Oh, jeez. We're getting invaded by chickens, but it's all going to be food in the long run. Now, that may be affecting it a little bit. What are you at, matey? What are you at? You bred. You can die because you're not a 10-10-10. You can die as well. We are literally just going to have to... I'm going to leave him because I can't see him anymore. What's that one there? Oh, I struck a 10-10-10. Sorry, fella. But I think, by the look of it, there's plenty of you. We don't want to hit you. Oh, our sword's upgraded a little bit. Probably the best bone one I've seen so far. That's a 10-10 wood chicken. That's crap. We're just culling the herd a little bit. We're getting an awful lot of wood from here and a lot of flint. And also a lot of bone meal. So it's all win-win situation. Oh, where are you going, fella? Come back. You're not a 10-10-10. You okay? You can live. You're probably the highest I've seen. Rooster's doing good. A few 10-10-10s in here. He's been hit once, so he might as well be killed. Might as well be killed. So, wood chickens. You're going as well. So the dog is keeping the sheep away, which is a damn good little bit of advice. If you get one, keep him. That way your chickens are going to spawn, and they're going to spawn faster. Once I've called all them chickens off, cows and everything are spawning, I will call them off once I've got 10-10-10 of the 3 that I need. Then we need to go to the nether and collect a couple from there, which is not going to be very good. But we've got to do it. We're waiting for this to infest. While this infests, we could probably start. So if you clamp him there, then what we're going to do is replace that there, that there, that there, that there, and that should extract into there. We may have to put the upgrades in. I'm not too sure. I think we should be fine because we're not mining with it, we're just extracting. We're just going to place these down here like so. Then we're going to grab this like so. We're going to run over here because we're not going to spend all afternoon waiting around. Time is getting on. It's 6:06 PM. I want this to be producing very fast. So it's going to be in one down here. We're looking for a bucket at the moment. And if this would play pretty smoothly, I'd be really happy. God damn it, Minecraft. All these years and you still play like this. So we're going to take this bucket, and what we're going to be doing, we're going to do a little back and forth walk. Pop that in there. Let's quickly run round to the front of here. Grab ourselves another one. We've got 2 cooking up right now. So this stuff's got a few uses that we're going to use. It's witch water that we're making. And believe it or not, I mean, the mycelium itself is just going to spawn us mushrooms that we can harvest. So it's another food source. But the witch water, the properties of it, it changes mobs into other mobs. Not all mobs, just some. But luckily enough, we're going to take that to our advantage, and we're going to harvest some things. Quite literally. Oh dear me. That must have water in already. I'm going to give ourselves a little hop up. No, it hasn't got water in, so why didn't it reject it? We are going to look at a way of putting water in automatically. There we go. As you can see, that's changing. It's darkening up. It's now becoming witch water. So this is where this could come in very handy. We're going to walk around to the bottom end of this. I don't think it's quite long enough for what I wanted. Right. So that holds it in, so potentially this may work, may not. I'm just going to leave that there for a moment. Point being, I want a few mobs to land in it. I want to see if we can transform them and get higher graded drops. So while that's doing that, that's the first use for witch water. The next use for witch water, if we can go around here, have we got? No, we've only got dust. So it's probably worth us making a little bit of sand. This is going to our inventory. What have we got? Nothing of any use. I should have a hammer up in this top cupboard. Let's have a quick look. If not, we're making another one. If not, we'll make one. I do need to make a compressed hammer. It's probably going to be for the best. So that should take 16 of each. So we've got just enough iron on us to make. We need 9 for the first one. So we're going to take that out of there. Go back onto that. Onto that. And now what we're going to do, we're going to transfer these. So I keep forgetting you can't shift click into a normal crafting table. And what this will do is leave us one short. God. Jeez. Damn. So if we throw those out, make ourselves one more. This time we have enough. We'll pick that iron back up. There we go. Enough is enough. We're there. Just bring this straight across. One more. We've got a compressed iron. This is the business this is. So hopefully now, where's that drop chest? We are going to just dump everything. Everything can go. I need to take them back though, because we'll need those in a moment. That can stay in there for a minute because we don't need them just yet. We'll drop that. We don't really need that, but we'll just keep it on us just in case. And we're going to go over here and we're going to take ourselves 9 stacks of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? It's a bit more than 9. We'll look at. No, 8. There we go. One more. 9. And we're going to compress this down. We'll automate this pretty soon. I just need a way of making power. We now do have the way of making the power. It's just got to be set up, and we'll be doing that very, very soon. Take that. So now we just picked up compressed cobble. So that's 9 stacks into 1 stack. And it speeds this up no ends. What we're going to do next, once I've done this as well, I've got a feeling it's the chunk borders that's doing the problem. Because certain places I can stand and it doesn't affect me, and then other places really bad. And I've got no major power going yet, so I dread to see what happens. Come on. Let's lay this down. Looking good to me. Got quite a lot going there. Next thing on the agenda, we're going to smash this out. So, we're not able to vein mine this by the look of it. That's not good. Vein mine is not working. So we're unable to use this to vein mine. So it probably is going to slow us down a little bit, potentially. We are getting 9 of these in one hit. But to me this does seem a little bit slower than if we vein mined a whole lot. But I suppose it's going to work for the time being. We should end up with 9 stacks of gravel. And then what we're going to do with 9 stacks of gravel, we're going to transfer it down into sand. And we need to make crushers. We need a way of crushing cobblestone into sand and crushing it into dust. So I think we're going to make either the hammer or a crusher. We've got a few options. So I'm going to be honest with you. We've got multiple options on most of the things I'm going to do, and I probably will do multiple options of the things just to show you what is what. But now we've done that, and I'm going to a proper crafting table, so I don't have to mess around. Nothing better than just shift clicking into the slot. We're going to take the compressed gravel and we're going to do exactly the same again as we just did. But you know this is going to take forever and a day. So we are going to have to look at a way that we don't get so much lag. This is doing my head in. FTB1, what are you playing at? Sort the lag out in your packs. I'm playing heavier modded packs on multiple platforms. Private packs that not many people either have played or will ever get to play. And none of them are this bad. This is one of your flagship packs. What is going on? I can hear an Enderman popping in and out. He agrees with me, obviously. He's come to show his support. Let's just grab all this as fast as we can. What? Oh, don't look at the Enderman, just don't look at him. We have to go back over there. Let's get into my drop chest. Is my empty bucket a base? We need the empty bucket. We're going to go back down to the thing. We're not looking at the Enderman. We're not looking at you, mate. Oh, for the love of Christ. This is bad. Very bad. Very bad indeed. We need food. Where's the bit of beef will do us? We've got a battle on our hands. I've got to try and get that out now. I forgot that these can travel under. Let's kill him. Kill him. Right, what I need to do, if they will leave me alone for a sec. Is just remove that. Swipe him for life. And so there's charge creepers and everything in there, as you can see. I need to kill those. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. The last thing we need to do is get caught in a blast from those. We've nearly done it, we've nearly done it. I just want to see what kind of loot we're getting out of this. Let's take the loot bags. Oh, with a skull, that's nice. That's something we're definitely going to be able to use. Why the gunpowder splits up separately and the wither dust. So we've got quite a lot of things to kill still in there. Backwards and what? Backwards and forwards. Oh, you sneaky little spider. Oh, snaked by the spider again. Let's just retreat. Retreat. Pop our spider eye in there. I'm going to put that in there as well because I want to know where that is for later date. Have we got any food on there we can eat straight away? Yes, we do. As you can see, I looked out for the food. I got a few plants growing. Tidied the area up nicely. Let's get these. Can't quite reach them. Oh, spider. So we did get quite a few loot bags off this, which we will be using for definitely. There's another loot bag in there, can't quite get. Get him. Oh, that Enderman's getting close. Another loot bag there, another loot bag there. Nothing too special, but it's a start. A few loot bags off it. For now, we're just going to pop them. I think that one's empty. Yes, it is. So let's just move all this junk out of our way. We need to repair our sword. In fairness, we need to make a new sword. It served its purpose. Do I have a sword in here? Because I've collected a few bits of junk. Nope. I've probably got one in here though. Yeah, I do. We go for the obsidians. Hey, what are you doing? Stop messing me around. Obsidian sword, black quartz axe. We're going to take that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to go into our inventory and we're going to switch out Get the loot bags all on our hotbar. We're going to shift them into the top. Just like this. They'll all collect, and then we're going to check our loot. Nothing too spectacular from the first batch. Different colour slime tray, so we're going to have multiple different colour slimes. Suppose it's a start. It's better than nothing. I can make more slime grass now. I have slime balls to make it with. It's pretty easy, it's just slime balls. Oh, so that side's full. So we're going to switch to the back side and check it out again. So we've got Lexica Botania. No good. Slime boots. They're mine. It's a dangerous thing to have a slime boot on a slime island, but do you know what? I'm going to do it. I think for now we're going to take those. I do need to really replace the spikes. Let's just get into there like so. There's something standing on it. Mate. Oh, you bat. We're going to have to get rid of that creeper. Oh, I just wish this would speed up a little bit. Okay. Now hopefully we can just... Yes, there we go. Place them on there. That goes automatic again. Pal, I'm sorry Mr. Enderman, but I just don't like you around my base. He's going to destroy me, he is. Told ya. There we go. Killed him. Gobsmacked. Didn't think it was going to go that way. Back to the thing at hand now. We've done that and got rid of that. We're going to get our special hammer back on. We're going to flick round. And we're going to just take this straight out. We need to remove all these as quick as we can. We'll have a butt ton of sand then to be working with for the time being. We need dust as well because we need to get a lot of redstone. And we're going to head over to these barrels. As you can see, the mycelium has gone all the way through and there's mushrooms everywhere. We can just harvest these. And they will grow back over time. So food source, early game, it's good to go. And this works. So what's happening is that's filling with water. What the water's going out of there, the sand's mixing with it and it's going straight down here. Now hopefully we're going to here. Yeah, it works perfect. So we're going to have 5 pieces of soul sand. Once I've automated it and got... As I was saying, the lag interrupted me. Once I've automated it, we're going to get a butt ton. I'll put water coming in automatically, transferring back out, sand going automatically, and then it'll just constantly keep going. It'll be similar to how this runs. I just got to get the water source over there. Options for that is a water transfer node. We've made one transfer node. We should pretty easily be able to make the water transfer node, so we're going to be making that at some point soon. And all you do is you connect that to the sensor block in here. I'll put it over that side, but theoretically, sensor block in there, away you go. We do have to grab a node while we're over here. Come on. So if we grab node stuff, for now we're going to put sand stuff, the bulk of it away, because we don't need it just yet. We've got a node there. We're going to get redstone, we're going to get that. I think that's all we're going to need. Have we got the pipes? No, we haven't got the pipes. We're going to need those. Maybe it's probably worth us making some more of them pipes. Let's just go into the crafting table over here, because that one is full. Come on, into there. And we're going to make the fluid transfer node this time, so we are going to need to grab ourselves a bucket. I'm going to make 2 more slabs, so we need a bucket and 2 slabs. While we're over this side, I just want to put this through here. Hey, get up, come on fella. And hopefully we're just getting quartz out of this. Switching over to the sand for a minute because I didn't want to waste the last piece. I want to put that through here. Oh, we've got loads. Definitely going to be putting more soul sand through those. It's giving us a lot of nether goods. Bush look, stingberry bushes, ghostwood sapling. And the quartz was just coming from the main one, so we'll keep that and keep an eye on it. Have I got a pick on me that works? Probably not. Yeah, I have. Oh jeez, I must have been ready. Get rid of those. They can get slung. Got slime boots now. All's good. All would be good if I didn't pick them back up. So we're going to get on top of here. Get our pick on us. Come on. Stop messing me around. Get up. Take that. Potentially that's just gone inside the hopper. Yes, it has. We're going to shift him out. Shift that out. That hopper can be taken back. There's no use for it over here at the moment. We've got quite a lot of stacks in there. 125 stacks. That's ample. We're not going to use that anytime soon. And what we need to do here is we're probably going to start down this end here. So we've put that there like that, with that on top of it. And what we're going to do, we're going to come out of there. And just for this moment in time, we're just going to attach that node to it. So that's the item transfer node. We're going to click inside it. And already that's taken. We don't need the upgrade because it's not mining. The thing's actually mining. All that's doing is extracting. So by extracting it, we've saved ourselves using that. If we was to put the node on the other cobblestone generator that we got going on there, the old style one with the water and the lava, then you'd need the mining upgrade. So that's one little bonus, I suppose. We are going to have to upgrade that drastically because I need that to provide the cobblestone for this, but then I also needed to provide sand for that. We'll be automating that pretty damn soon. For now, we need to go over to what we were about to go to this cooker right here. I'm going to take that. This cobblestone generator now is obsolete. There is no real need for it. So I'm going to take that water out for now. That lava's got alright for the time being. It's just going to keep that heated. This is going to be removed. I'm wondering if this is causing the problem, because when I'm looking here, I seem to get the worst of the worst. Look, this way it's pretty good, but this way it just starts cranking up on me. But back to the thing at hand, will this grow on dirt? Yes, it will. Can we shift click to grow it? It don't look like it. Oh jeez. So now we've got our stone. If we go back to the crafting table here, we're going to the fluid transfer node. Did we pick our bucket up? No, we've got a bucket, but it's got witch water in it. So what we'll do with that, for the time being, is we'll just plop him in there. That's where we want the witch board to be anyway. Now we're going to go into this. We're going to go into this, and we're going to make some of these first. So 6 of them is going to be ample. We're going to make that. Another 16 of those. That's not going to be quite enough, but it'll do for a start. The next thing we need to do is get some wood out of the chest over here. I don't call it a chest, the storage table thing. But it works as like a showable chest. I know what I've got and where I've got it. I need 8 of those. We're going to put the 8 of these into, well, we've got 12 of them now. Come on. And I'm going to put those back over there like so. All's good. We've got everything we need. I think we can just make this right this very second. There we go. So we've now got 4 fluid ones. It's all good. I'm probably just going to make a couple more of these for a minute, because we are going to need to make a load more. So while we've got the time, I'm going to pop this into the bottom furnace. Take that out. I'm not going to need too much, so that might just cover it. I'm going to go around here onto this one. Now if we use, we only need 3 spots to get my pick on. We take that one back. It's probably worth taking that for a second. We're going to switch back on, get our slabs on that hotbar. I think I just made more than enough. Get the sand out of there. Do I need the chest? Not particularly. We're looking at 3. So we're going to go there. It's 1, 2, 3 to there. And we're going to put it across like so. Did we get our bucket back, or did it use our bucket? We might need to get another bucket. I should have another one. If not, I'll make another one. Yeah, we've got a bucket. Now we're going to go over here. Next thing on our agenda, we're just going to place this slab in the center here like so. I'm going to place a bucket there. I'm going to grab another bucket. And we're going to bring the other bucket round. Right, jump, come on fella, jump on. And then what we're going to do is place that there like so. Go around the side here. And we're going to break that from underneath it. You can use a block, I just use the slab. The full block will work just as good. And we're going to go into the side of this now. Wait for it to get in. And we're going to add that. So as you've seen, instantly there was water. Next thing on the agenda is we're going to go back into our inventory. We're going to get these. I'm going to pop him in there like so. Jump out of there. Pop that up. Pop it up. So next thing, we're going to place that down there like that. Get out of the way, mushroom. Come on. Like that. That one there can go. Should be water now going into each one of these barrels. Except for the first one. Why is it not going to the first one? It needs more power. So we are going to have to build a network of power. It will fill them up. There you go. It's just taking time. And while we're talking about time, we're going to look at this now. So I'll start this off so you can see the idea I've got. Put that there like so, put that there like so. and like so. Now this is automatically pumping out cobblestone. Now we're going to make a butt ton of these things. But what we're going to have to make is a butt ton of these things as well, these transfer nodes. Or we're just going to make a fluid duct, which is probably going to be the easiest thing to do. We'll use this to put them in, and we'll use a fluid duct to take it out. But once this is filled, we're going to have an absolute butt ton of lava all the time. It's going to be constant. Now I think at the time being I have a hopper in my inventory. I do. So we put that there like so, and because we haven't got an awful lot of things going on at the moment, but I've got an awful lot of sand in my inventory, if we just click that out into there, and into there like so, as this fills up with water, slowly but surely it will do it. So it's going to take time. That's going to literally fill up and drop the sand. We'll be able to collect that at a later date. So give that an hour or so and that should be good to go. So far today we've got lava generation, we've got that automated. We're now making soul sand automatically. What I'm going to do, just for the sake of it, is just so I've got extra at hand. I'm just going to pop one of these on either side, and they should fill up with cobblestone when these are filled. Once the barrels are filled up right and there's extra coming through, it'll start filling them up for the time being. I know we've got a butt ton over there, but it's always good to have a bit over here so we don't have to quit running backwards and forwards if anything goes down, or if we extend or we make bigger. Because this we may even add a second layer onto and a third layer onto, depending on how much lava we need. I'm trying to keep it as low demanding as possible, but I've already got the lag, so I may as well just roll with it. How's it going, Rizza? How you doing? Dude, how you doing, man? Chris, good to see you. But yeah, just basing this stuff. Lava gen, soul sand gen, mob farm, smeltery. I'm about time I'm going into automation. I need to look at an auto hammer. So we've got no transferring. Let's just delete this. I'm going to go for a basic auto hammer first. Pretty damn easy. Weighted pressure plate. I can make that right way. Come on. Get out of it. I'm just going to run up and grab some materials that we're going to need. So I can't run, I gotta get food. The lag is real. I don't know what it is with this pack. But we've got everything we need now. Just loaded up on the iron. Oh, you never reminded me we need a diamond. So we're going to need 2 diamonds to make the diamond hammer, which is going to go in the centre of it. Got no diamonds in that one. But I have. I had diamonds on me already. We've got no sticks. I think that should be all we need. We'll go and grab some sticks from our table down the bottom. Get loaded up. Let's just grab this. If I can actually get into it. There you are. We're in. We're in. Celebrations. Here we go. I'm going to try and do this quick as I can. Spin that one down to the bottom. Pop that over to there like so and like so. Take that hammer. Next thing on the agenda, make 2 weighted pressure plates. Make 4 weighted pressure plates. Do you know what? I'm going to make a couple of these because the way I'm going to be going, I'm going to need 1 for each at least. So we pop these next sticks in there. Whop them straight out. That should be ample for us to make 3 of those now. 1 at a time. I don't know what that is. Ghostwood sapling, go away. Right. And the last one, there you go. So let's make 2. Come on, play the game. There we go. And there's our 3rd one. So we've got these, but we haven't got no power. So what we're going to do about power? That is the main thing now that we have to work towards. We're going to look for lava, because as you've seen, we're just making a butt ton of lava. But I need that to go. Lava. So we're probably going to be looking at this one, which is pretty damn easy. The plates I can make with an engineer's hammer. I can make that straight away. This machine frame, lapis, I've got that. Gold, got that. No, it's only the first block of redstone. We'll do that right now. That's only the first level. We're going to make a couple of them, but we're not going to be going too over the top. But before we go anywhere else, I've got food on me because my stomach is grumbling. Let's wait for this to open up, if it finally does sometime today. I'm really having a moan at this game today. I don't usually grumble this much. And large quantity ender tools. Nice. I don't know what's wrong with it. This pack is absolutely bugging me to bits. I keep getting game lag. And I shouldn't be getting game lag. My PC's a monster. This thing is just playing me up today. But I just want to check on this while I'm over here. Make sure this is pumping out what I want it to. Yep, so that's working fine. We've got 6 of those. We need to go to our storage chest and we need to get copper. I'm not going to lie, I actually forgot what I come over here for. I got wrapped up. So we've got copper there. We're going to need a little bit of gold. Take gold. It's probably worth if we take another load of iron, just in case. We may need more copper, but I think we'll be alright for now. We need a piece of string, which we can get from over here. Maybe not that one, maybe it's the one above. Yeah, I know I had string somewhere. That can go. That can go. They can go. They can go. Mushrooms can go. For now I only need what I need. That needs to come back just in case. String, bucket, power, axe can go. That can go. We'll keep them sticks for a minute. We should be at the point now where we can make this. I need more crafting tables is what I need. I actually just need to make my computer terminal. Refined storage is where we need to go. And I will be going there very, very soon. I just need to make 1 or 2 things. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got to make ourselves an engineer's hammer. So it's like this. Bit of iron. Take that back, and I think it's like that. There we go. Put that there like so. Split these copper plates down. We're going to smash them straight out. Next thing we've got to do is we've got to make this. We need lapis. I've got no lapis on me, but I have got lapis. Maybe not in that one. I've definitely got lapis. There you go. Train to this thing over here sometime today. I'm going to make a redstone block. Can we make that? Yes, we can. One redstone block. We can make nuggets. Nuggets. Should have everything we need to make this thing. We don't. That's everything we need. Finally, if we just click on this, do you know what? We made a mistake. I made copper plates. I need to make electrum plates. Not to worry. Luckily enough, somewhere I have electrum. Not many. I have 8. The game thought it'd feed me. I'd already took the precautions. So we got electrum. I only glanced, I thought it was copper, but hey, you live and learn. Get the electrum plates, smash them over. Job's good. Sometime today. There we go. We've now moved into power. Lava energy, to be precise. So what we're going to do for now is we're just going to pop him there. We're going to get into there and we're going to grab a bucket of lava. Just put a few in just to get it a little bit of power. And then we're going to get one of these for the time being. We're just going to pop him there. Now hopefully this is getting power. Yeah, it is. All is good. Next thing we need to do, we need to get some more of those to extend down to that for the time being. So let's go over here, grab some of this glass. I should have some cooked up in here. That should be enough. If not, we'll just place a little bit more wood in just in case. 16 may not be enough. We may have to just get a bit of stone. Make ourselves another few of those just in case. We're going to go to node. I could just write transfer pipe in, but if you just go to node and click on it like that, it's a lot easier. 3 of those, so it's quite a lot. 48 of them. We have ample enough now to get this along somewhere, should we say. Just going to bring these all the way down. For now. Come on, don't mess me around. We're going to bring this to there, and these will all be getting filled up now. Our next thing is putting fluid transfer pipe in, which will transfer the fluid down to there. We need to do that pretty much straight away. I'm going to go and check how much lead I've got. So that's full. We don't need to put any in just yet. But we're going to check what we're making. It's making 80 RF. And it's got quite a nice stored capacity. Would that accept that? Yeah, it's accepted it. So 80 RF a tick. That's reasonably good. We could just save time for them at the time being, right? Because I haven't got a lot of lead. If we're clever, the N2 here, if that fits in like that. Oh jeez, we're gonna have to switch a thing or two up, but this will work. I have faith. Just bang that down like that, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to just break this one, break that one, jump on the top. I'm going to bring this up another one, bring it across, bring that one up, and bring that one across. They won't connect, and hopefully that is going to be transferring the lava. It's going to take a short amount of time to get cobble into all of these. It's circulating it at the moment, dropping bits into bits, but as it's heating up, you know, they're all at different stages. Like that one's got 3 times, that's 3 times, that's 3 times, but it's not quite full. We need a bit of grid power. I can boost my grid power up quite a bit, and I can also put upgrades in these which will speed it along, as well as upgrading the generator itself, which is probably worth us doing right now. Come on, matey, get over. So if we take that generator, have I got wood on me? I don't really fancy going all the way back over there if I've got a bit of wood on me. I have. Let's just delete that node. Done. I can't remember how to turn that. There you go. Turned it off. So we've got wood. Put the wood in there, like so. Take that crafting table out. Take the crafting station out. Switch it out for that. Some point today. We're just going to pop him right there. So we've got that. We've got that. We're going to get our, if we can find him, where is he? There he is. We're going to get that, and we're going to surround it by, I think it's iron. That should make level 2. I think level 3 is gold. Level 4 is blaze. No, level 3 is blaze powder, I think, or blaze rods. So we're not at that stage just yet, but we have upgraded it to tier 2. So that's going to particularly speed up. And what you got to remember is these are filling up as well. So it's going to take a moment or two. It's every couple of seconds going in that one. I'm going to get rid of one of them, just so you know. 4 stacks went in there, 4 stacks in the other one, and that's a couple of minutes. This will speed this up because I'm going to just pop a load in here now from the other one. We're going to keep that stack on us, and we're going to load these up by hand. It's the end one is priority for us at the minute. These end 2 need to be constantly filled. I'm probably just going to make notes for this. Oh, sugar. That's not going to work. It's going to have to be kept. I'll probably have to do that on the outside, and I'll probably use transfer. Forget it. I can't be bothered to waste all them nodes. It's going to be expensive. It's got a bit of lava in it to keep it going. We're just going to get a little bucket for ourselves from that one there. Seems to have an awful lot in. That had 4,000 in. That one's got almost 4,000. Well, it's just over 3, but still. Who's heading to 4? How much have we got in here now? Loads, excess. This can start working. So in here, what we're going to do, we're going to just place that. And slow and steady wins a race. But if we do this, I know it's an expense, but it's going to pay off in the long run. We're going to speed up what we're doing. You can enchant these as well. So as you see, it's speeding it up. That one generator is producing enough. That's very, very interesting. So wondering if that's putting it down to gravel. That's going to put it down to sand. So if I put that there like so, use the item transfer node on there like so, flick into there, shortly this one, oh sugar, change plan, change plan, change of plan. We're going to try and move him back a little bit, and what we're going to do is we're going to place the transfer node on this up here. Then we're going to pop our little piece in there, go into our inventory, we're going to grab one of those bad boys out, place him there, automatically doing it. That's going to be putting sand out. So should we be clever? For the time being, I think we should really be clever. I'm feeling in a clever mood. This is basic, not hidden, not looking the nicest, but what it's going to do once I bring it away from there. Let's just keep this going, keep it going up. Let's get on top of the hopper. I'm going to take the hopper out. And then we're going to put more of this stuff underneath, like so, like so. We don't need to go so high, we can come down one. It's looking a bit of an eyesore, but it's working. Later date, I'll hide all of this and make it look pretty, but early game, you can see what's going down. Can I put that in there? No, don't let me. So slowly but surely this is going to just constantly turn over. If I go up on top right here and show you what's going to happen, we've got to go up so we don't mix up these together. So by going up one, we're stopping that one touching this one. I mean, I don't think it'd make much of a difference, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm just going to do that, and now all of these should be transferring, and that's soul sand automated. Oh, my MC's been lagging for me for days. It's just this pack. This pack alone just lags like you wouldn't believe. I'm playing R3K Source, not too laggy. I'm playing Relentless RG, not laggy at all. It's down to optimization of the pack. There's something with Garden of Glass here. This scenery all the way around the outside has got to be the thing doing it, because it's the only variable from a normal game. But we've automated that now. It's not a pretty sight, but in that space there of what? Probably about a 10 by 10? No, probably about a 10 by 20. We've made cobblestone automation, and from the cobblestone automation we've got lava. The lava is then powering the crushers. The crushers are then putting sand in, and we're getting soul sand. Quite volumes of soul sand. We're up to 21 there. This is chunk loaded. If I wanted to AFK for a few hours, come back, that'd be full. On the server, go away, come back, AFK, or literally just chunk load your area. Server wise, you do that for a day, you come back and all them barrels will be full to the top. We're producing that much lava there that we have no need for it. I just want to see if my chickens are... I can hear an Enderman. Whoa, look at all these flint. Chickens, you need to stop pooping, man. So, Flint City up here, I've got to go and get something to sort this out. This doesn't help. I haven't got any chests or anything on me I can stack it in for the time being. Luckily enough I have. I've just got to drop a load of junk because, as per usual, I'm full of it. That's quite a lot of wood I just managed to pick up there. And that's another couple of stacks of gravel. So I'd say most of these are at 10, 10, 10 now, and anything that comes in the future will be 10, 10, 10. Once I've killed off the stragglers, let's get rid of that string. That can go. They're just still pooping it out, left, right and centre. That much I can't even pick it all up. I'm going to dash this into the chest. Let's get it gone. But I'm looking at an hour and a quarter on this so far. So for YouTube guys, thanks for joining me for tonight. I'll see you next time. Take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you then. Guys in the stream. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I just had to end that video off. I'm going to keep going. I will probably be changing the game at some point. I've got a little game. I think we're going to go and try out a little bit of eco. I've played it before. I do like how the game looks. It's got a good feel to it. It's been about 6 months, so there's been a lot of changes. So I thought it'd be about time we actually return to the game. And that's what's going to happen. Eco. And also Wylands. I've got it. I like the look of it. There's a lot to learn on it. But we're going to be hitting that up as well. But something's got to happen with these because I'm getting an awful lot of bone meal and flint. Flint's good, you can make shears out of flint. They're not the best, but for free. As an excess resource. Stop. Oh, these chickens. Gotta kill them, gotta kill them. I just need 1 10 10 10, so you can stay. You're dead. You're dead. You can stay for a minute. You can stay. You're dead. Don't run away, matey. Don't run away. Dead. Dead. Stay. Dead. Then wolves are getting killed as well shortly. I need sheep again and cows. 10 10 10, you can stop. 10 10 10, you can stop. I need to get him away from the rooster because I don't want to kill the rooster. Hey. Oh, sorry rooster, you had to go. 10 10 10. 10 10 10. So you can go. You can go. You can stay. Go. 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 As long as I've got one of each. There's a wood one over there. The bone one there. I think that's the highest bone one I've got. Gotta go, matey. Flint chicken, you're a 10. Did I have another flint chicken? I've got one there, I think. Sorry, pal. You gotta go. So we've got Flint one there. What are you, pal? You can go. No, we'll leave this. We'll come back in a few minutes and hopefully we'll have another cockerel spawn. There's hope. No more luck we won't, so we'll just do it manually, but we can do it manually. It's not an issue. So I think I'm gonna call this a day on this stream. If you guys wanted to stay around, I'm going to be going into eco very, very soon, and we're going to be taking a little look. It's not a first look. I got on there yesterday for a couple of hours and had a little mooch around and poke about, see what was going down. But I'm happy with where we've got to on this. I want this to keep going forward. I want it to be an ongoing series. I'm going to do little skyblock things, like the automation tonight of that, and just little bits and bobs to help you guys, if you don't know all the little tricks that I've picked up on skyblock. I've got a lot of witch water tricks and a lot of spawning tricks to make everybody's skyblock a lot easier. We're going to call this a day. I'm going to say thank you. Look, thank you for being here. It's been great. I'm having a bit of trouble with my stream at the minute. I'm noticing it's flashing red and green and orange and red and green and orange, so I don't know what the problem is there. I will have a look. But I'm going to be gone. I'm going to say thank you, and I'm going to say see you in a bit.